2675 responding. Alright, so right now we're responding to reports of public intoxication. And I think this is our person right here. Yep. 2675, I'm going to be on scene attempting to make conversation with the person.
I know, trippy, right? It's just like a regular dude.
Guys, sir, Ottawa Police, can you stop for me? Hey. Alright, bud, what's going on today? Step back here. Do you have any identification on you?
Yep, Chip. Thanks.
Alright, Mr. Gibbs, can you stay put for me? Actually, I'm just going to do this right here and call it into dispatch. Okay, Mr. Gibbs. So do you want to tell me what's going on here tonight? Bit closer. Have you been drinking tonight, sir? Okay. Do you know that it's actually illegal to consume alcohol in public and to be intoxicated in public? Have you done any drugs recently, sir? Yeah, that's true. Before we continue on, do you have anything legal on you? Well, actually, I do if I have the, if I have probable cause. Right now I do because, well, you're intoxicated in public. So, what are you doing out here? Okay, it makes sense. Where'd you come from? Okay, and where are you headed to, sir? Well, actually, I do want to know, so that's sort of why I'm asking. So, so are you in need of any medical attention? You need an ambulance? Alright. Let's get you an ambulance.
Ambulance. Assistance required.
We're gonna try and get you all sobered up at the hospital then, okay? Alright, what's wrong? Just some alcohol poisoning, you think? Okay. Well, here's the paramedics pulling up and they're gonna take you to the hospital and examine you, okay? Yeah, hi guys, he is intoxicated, so let me know if you have any problems. Yeah, we think it's alcohol poisoning. Oh, yeah, careful of those doors. Alright, have a good one. $26.75, the scene is going to be code 4, you can show me back 10-8. Alright, so now we are responding to reports of a multi-vehicle collision. Come on, stop. So we don't know if there are any injuries or what the information is going in. We're gonna quickly pull over and check the call details. There isn't any. Alright, so we're kind of going into this call blind, but apparently it's a multi-vehicle collision, so we're going to assess injuries and see if we need to call fire, EMS. Usually when they call 911 it does require paramedics because there's injuries, so we're going to get on scene and evaluate. Yeah, so there is, looks to be at least 2 vehicles here. 2675 on that scene. Hi guys, how's it going today? Is anybody injured? Is it just these two vehicles here?
Longer than she's been in casting.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am, do you mind hanging up the phone for me,
Stand
please?
back!
Thank you. Hi, sir. Yeah, can you put the phone down for me?
Hold it!
Are you the other driver? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna just get another unit down here, okay?
I need backup!
Backup needed on Big City Avenue.
Roger, K.
Okay, so can you tell me what happened here, ma'am? So that I should know. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let us know if you need anything, okay? Alright. Alright, sir. How's it going? Can you tell me what happened here? Okay, so that lady over there. So do you need any medical attention? Okay. Alright, so is there anything else you think I should know? Okay, yeah, we're gonna try and get this out as quickly as we can, but there does seem to be a good amount of damage to both vehicles here. So could you just stay put for me? Thank you. Okay, now it doesn't look like this vehicle
So you heard about me and
is
Geraldine,
maybe
eh?
rammed from the back here.
Yeah.
There's excessive damage to both vehicles here. Let's get a bit of light on it. Yeah, all the windows here are taken out. What's this? Is this a Cognosati or? Yeah, so it looks like this sign's fine. It just like looks like that window there was blown out from impact. No airbags in either vehicle went off, which is alarming. Is there any damage to the front of this car? It doesn't look like there's damage to the front of this car, so I'm just wondering where this back damage here came from. I don't know if maybe they spun around, but then again, there's no damage on the front of that vehicle. Like, all four sides of this vehicle are damaged, and it's weird. Now, he did say that she was going fast, but we don't have any way to verify this. There's minimal damage to this car. If it wasn't for the windshield and all the windows being cracked open, I would be able to let her drive off, but no, both of them are not roadworthy at this point. But I guess we're just going to label this as a collision. Actually, it does look like there's some, yeah, that's an unsecured load in the back of the truck. That's not really probably going to be a factor of this accident, but there is unsecured cargo in the back, which could be dangerous. And that plywood, I don't know if that plywood is secured perfectly, or either way, we're gonna go write up a report here. Actually, let's go get his identification quickly so we can write up a report on his name, and then we'll get hers. Alright, sir, could I get your identification, please?
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Swift. I will be right back. Right, 1988, 10/14, 1988, male, gun permit. Alright, let's quickly go search him up. Ted Darian Swift. No gun permit, wanted status, non-licensed, valid. You're not stopped before. He has been arrested. Oh, administering a noxious substance. Okay. So we're gonna create a citation here. Darian Swift pickup. Come on, there we go. Equipment. guess it's not going to be under equipment. Operation, maybe. Entering, we're looking for an unsecure load. Of course, these here are actually Canadian codes from the Criminal Code of Canada and Highway Traffic Act. So, now apparently this was multi-vehicle collision, but there was only 2 vehicles. It wasn't like 3 or more. I don't know where we would put. I'd get them for unsafe operation on roadway or not documentation. Oh yeah, here, failure to secure load. Okay, there we go. So we're going to add that. Now we're going to make this a notice to appear. Okay. Okay, now I don't see anything that we're going to cite the woman on, but this citation isn't going to mean that he is at fault here either. Alright, sir, so after looking over your vehicle, I'm going to have to give you a citation here, and that's because you have an unsecured load. So here's your citation. It's going to be $175, Mr. Swift, and I'm not saying that you were the cause of this accident, but essentially, you did have an unsecured load, so that's what you're getting the citation for. Now, your vehicle does have extensive damage to it, while hers is quite minimal. So I can't really tell who's at fault. Now, I do know that you said that she was going. I don't know what's wrong with their lights over there. And, that she was going fast, but honestly, I just have like a couple questions that I can't really solve right now, and your word against hers isn't really going to hold up in court. So both vehicles though are not roadworthy, so we're going to get a tow truck to come pick them up, and then I'd recommend either getting an Uber, a taxi, a friend to come pick you up, whatever, and I'm gonna go talk to her. Okay, so just stay here with my colleague. Alright, ma'am, so I was not able to determine the actual cause of this crash, but so right now it's going to be passed up to investigations, and they're gonna investigate. They're probably going to be in contact with you, so that's our traffic investigators. And so past that point, what's going to happen is, well, essentially we've issued him a citation, but that did not have anything to do with the accident. That's just a vehicle equipment citation, and it did not cause this crash. So yeah, so both vehicles are unroadworthy at this time, unfortunately, and so we are actually going to have, we're going to have to call a tow truck for both of them, and then past that point you're going to need to call an Uber or a taxi or a friend to come pick you up, or if you live close you could walk or whatever, but yeah, so you won't be able to drive this vehicle tonight, okay? Okay, so just one last thing before we go. I'm going to quickly go run your identification in my system. So do you have a driver's license on you?
Kiflon. Yep. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Tarducci. If you could just stay put here with my colleague, thank you very much. Expiration 2022. Okay. State driver license, more like provincial driver's license. Okay, log in. Pet database. Tarducci. Okay, so concealed handgun. She looks like she has a citation. No. Okay, since she just got one for jaywalking. No details. Okay, so she's gonna check out. Alright, so we're going to be calling tow trucks now, alright? Tow truck. Tow service. Now we're gonna get
Tow
CAA.
truck. Assistance required on Bay City Avenue.
Same here. Oh, I didn't realize we're already by it. Okay. This one will be a large too.
Tow truck. Assistance required on Bay City Avenue.
Alright, so here's CAA. Alright, thank you very much, good sir. Alright. Now you guys are free to go. So we're going to call you an Uber, okay? Alright, would you like an Uber as well, or a taxi? Okay, you want a taxi? Sounds good. Alright, we'll have a taxi on the way. There is your taxi, I do believe, good sir. And here's your Uber, ma'am. Alright,
Hey, how's it going?
so yeah, I wasn't able to figure out what the cause of that would have been, but yeah, so we're good to go. Have a safe night, guys. Oh, coming a bit close there, you guys. $26.75. We're going to be code 4, and I'm going to be back 10-8 as well as my colleagues on the call.